Hi everyone, Deathclaw Girl here, and welcome to another one of my videos. In this video, we're going to be taking a turn location of two different items. I think one's called the gas station Canopy, and the other one is called the Poseidon gas station, I believe. So let's go ahead and get started. Here's our sponsored video.
Nuka-Cola's out that thirst.
Cram it, keeps it, won't go bad. Day sugar bombs, explosive, great taste.
So where do you find these in C.A.M.P build mode? Well, you go over to the build side and you're going to go to structures down at the bottom. Click on structures and you're going to go down to, I believe, retail. And here is the Poseidon Energy gas station under P. So right under the N, Nuka-Cola crate and stuff. And then the other one is actually wrong one. Here it is. Here's the new one. The gas station Canopy. So there's two designs. So here is that one. Cost 3 concrete, 2 fiberglass, and 6 steel. And for some reason it's not letting me build it. Let me go back to the other one. So here is the Poseidon Energy gas, 5 concrete, 5 steel, 3 wood. And it is also not letting me build it. Let me do something random build. Alright, no problem with that one. And let me try this. It's in green. No problem with that. Let's go back to the Canopy. Here is the older version. No problem with that. Let me go to the newer one. Make sure it stays within. It's all green. Here we go. Cannot place items. Selected item is floating, which should not matter anymore. And it actually let me throw it up in the air. Okay, I don't know. I am in the creative build world, so what I'm going to do is real quick while I'm live streaming. Let me try this again. I'm going to switch out and go to a private world. While I'm doing that, what I did is since the gas station, I was over here in what's called custom world. We'll go to private world now. The gas station costs 700 atoms. The Canopy costs 500. So together that one costs 1200. The bundle was already 1200, so you're getting all the other items for free. So I went ahead and got the bundle. It first appeared in the Atomic Shop November the 25th, 2025. And again, I was having problems putting the both new items down. I again was in custom world or custom build. I'm going now into private world and see if I'm going to have the same problem or not. I just got to figure out where to go, where I have a budget. I think what I might do is maybe go inside a shelter. These items should be buildable in a shelter. I'll just make sure I grab one, go inside one of the big shelters and see if there's an issue in the shelter also. Again, I'm having issues building these new items. Had plenty of room, was able to actually build other items without any of the difficulties. I'm not sure if there's a glitch, but we're going to test it out for you real quick. So I'm going to go to my current camp, which I believe is over here. I might have to build an entrance for the shelter. I think the only one I have right now is the lobby. It's way too small. I'm going to put, I think it's the miso silo. There we go up top. Alright. I actually moved my camp, have a new one. I still haven't quite finished it, haven't had the time. But let me go ahead and build a shelter entrance. Actually, I might go ahead. I'll just go ahead and see if I can build one of the structures here. I should have room. I don't know if I can place it though, but it shouldn't. Let's see. Going to structures. going to retail, and let's see. I can just throw this up in the air over here. Should have just placed it where it was. Let me see. Okay, that was build world then. I had a problem in the build world. All right, can't really see it all that good. Sorry about that. I think I still will go inside the shelter so we can see it a little bit better without any obstacles. So let me quickly try to remember where shelters are at now. Resources. Okay, so camp pieces, shelters. Camp pieces, then shelters. All right, I'm going to do a door. So I'm just wanting the missile silo. There we go. Let's go inside. Sorry about that, but in case you're having issues in the build world, yeah, something is wrong. So it seems to be okay here. Let me go ahead and just scrap everything and go. All right, so we're going to go down again. Structures, retail. Let's build this one. It looks like my scrap all did not work for some reason, and let's build the new canopy. I'm going to move this one over a little bit if I can. Okay, so not optimal, but at least somewhat pretty good. Let's turn a light on. So this is the Poseidon gas station, so let's go inside. Small area. Be good for maybe some vending, put some cabinets, throw some food out, make it look like a convenience store inside. You can have your vendors here. Tip here, always have at least 2 vendors on your camp. Nothing worse than showing up wanting to shop and someone's at the vendor and you gotta wait and you don't know how long they're going to be. All right, that looks like where you hook up the generator. So let's go ahead and hook one up. Okay, power. Generators. We're just going to go to the small one that I really like. Now I gotta go to edit it in the modified area to attach the wire. There we go. Now, I don't think there was anything in this particular structure. Oh, there's this. Oh, you can put your car over here. All right. It's like we also have like an, light area. But let's go back over here. All right. Looks like it does not have anything on its own. But now that you've up the generator, any type of light that you set down should work without needing to hook it up. So let's find one that actually needs power. That's oil, does not need power. This one needs power, so let's see if it works. These are called Studio Light Blue Low Angle. It's got different angles on them, but as you can see, I don't have to wire them. They're just working on their own because I hooked up the generator. All right, let's go into camera mode. There we go. So on the outside, it's really beat up. We got broken glass, some wood covering the windows. Again, it is tiny. Now you'd have to get something small in here. I'll see what cars I have. I think the bundle comes with a car, so we'll see how it fits in. Again, here is the other side. More broken windows. Really, really beat up. On the back side, again, that's where you hook up the power. It does have like, what's that called? A power box. Here is like a skylight and some type of venting, maybe for AC. And on top, we got some type of venting again and another type of vent. All right, now let's look at the canopy, but first it also, do this again. Oh, there we go. It has, it needs power, so let me see. Okay, it's on the back side. Right here, I'm going to give it its own generator. So let's go back up to power, generators. I do like these. These are nice and tiny. Okay, now I got to go over into modify, edit to hook up the wire. Okay. Oh, nice. It does have its own light source. So, oh, that's nice. That's going to be really nice. It's if you like setting up gas station stuff like that, I would at least get this nice little thing because it lights up on its own. You don't have to add anything, and it looks really nice. Maybe you can put that. Let's see. If you're outside, there is a collectron that looks like a gas station pump that would look really nice. Maybe two over here. Actually, you can only build one. Sorry about that. You can maybe build one over here. I don't think they have any vendors that look like gas station pumps. That would be really cool. Bethesda, Bethesda, Bethesda. All right, so let's go into camera mode. Yep, I had it all planned out. I was going to do it in the custom build world. I had plenty of room. You could see what it looked like outside. But yeah, just in case you didn't, there was definitely some type of problem with me placing the items. Not all items, just these new items in the build world. It's like it forgot that or didn't get the memo that you can float items, which I technically wasn't even floating them. I had them on the ground, so there should have been no problems with placing them in that particular world. I like this. This will definitely look really great outside. I am going to go top side now. I'm going to see if I can actually place this. I have the tinker benches. One is not tinker benches. One is a weapons workbench. That one is the Pegasus. It's a car. Big thing, big thing. Let's see if I can put this over. Here's another tip. If you ever arrive at somebody's camp and you're way far away, like on the ground and it's up on a cliff, try fast traveling for a second time. It possibly could throw you up there. That way you don't have to go climbing. All right, so here is that Pegasus, and this is a new thing. This is a cherry bomb. It's the tinker bench. So let me see if I can get from outside the build area. Still outside. Let me jump over here. It might not go then. I have it too much on the edge, but I wanted to show you what it looks like with stuff actually underneath it. All right, so it would be a lot easier to do, of course, this overhang first. I am going to store these items and see if I can get that item to actually go down. Let me turn it around. All right, I think. Okay, yes. So let me now see. Not too bad, not too bad. Oh, let me at least show you. I'll throw it out first. Again, too far out. Let me move my camp machine. Gotta go to edit to do it. So it's just out of the way. Let me go back. I have not looked, but once you do get it, the bundle, or just the rusty cherry bomb, it will be under think my dog's in the way. That's, yeah, you might not want your companion there right away when you're building. Your pet, I mean. Sometimes they get in the way. Put them out last once you're done or done for the day. So it looks like maybe only room for one car. If you push it over, maybe two. Again, this is the one that comes with the bundle. So like I said, you're already paying 1,200 atoms for the gas station and the canopy, so you might as well get the free stuff and grab the bundle. All right, I'm going to now scrap it and go into history and grab those two things I stored. Now they're not, you have to, like the weapons bench, you got to go in and actually select it again. I'm gonna, let's see, get out of the way. All right, okay, that one will fit. These are huge, so I don't know. I'll get both of them in there. Try turning it around. Yeah, I think. Ah, it's too bad. So technically, you could put them on the other side. Don't know if I can float this one. And I think I'm too far on the edge. Oh, I'm just going to do the roof because I can. I keep forgetting about that. Really easy to float stuff. But let the other do, when you put these out, you got to make sure you can actually use them. All right, it let me get in. So now I'll exit. So this one works up here. Is it technically because of this bubble or sphere that your camp is allowed within when you do build? This one should have no problems. Okay, exit again. All right, now let's get back a ways and actually take a good look at it now. Okay, I'm gonna go back into camera mode. Nope, try it again. There you go. You did that really good. And lately, I've been having issues with the camera not wanting to work. Let me get a little closer and see if that fixes it. Yep, it's not wanting to go up or down right now. So I'm not sure. Could be user error, but I don't think so. Too bad. I really want it. Let me. Yep, I don't know. I don't know what's happened. Let me get up here and try it again, where it actually maybe go down. Oh, there we go. All right. Yeah, I have no idea what went on there. Does anybody know? Is it something I did wrong or just some glitches in the camera lately? All right, again, one more time. That's where you hook up your generator. I'm going to do that pretty soon. So for a big car, you got room for one. I know there's something called a flea. It's a stash box. It's real tiny. It might fit in there too. Now, of course, this has the additional actual workbench. So snugly, you could probably fit two cars, I would say. All right, let's go back now into here. I think I covered everything on this. And let me just ask, is anyone else Desta, get rid of this pet thing. I am always trying to do something, and because technically they're always by their side, yeah, I keep hitting these custom things. So maybe do the circle interactive thing on them because they're always in the way. Only thing that I don't like about the pets is that technically that, yeah. He just jumped. All right. I'm completely thinking wrong. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that. There's only allowed one. I keep thinking vendor. Vendor. I'm stuck on vendor. So let me go ahead and I'm going to have to store going to have to scrap this one. And now go and build this one. All right, see if it actually will work. That side's out of the build area, and I think I'm standing in the way. This is, if anything can go wrong, it's going to go wrong. Let's try it again. Also going to get rid of these pylons, since I can't use them. And this generator. It's going to move this over to here now. Back to build, to resources, collectors, and now let's see how he looks up there. All right. I know, kind of like it. Yep, another edit is coming. All right. I think I've covered everything. Let's try that again. All right, that's it for this video. If you have any questions or anything I didn't cover, throw it in the comments. I'll do my best, maybe go test it out or look for something that maybe I forgot to cover. Otherwise, that's it for me. Deathclaw Girl out. Happy gaming. Happy building. Till next time. Check you later.